Hey
If you're here to
Frank.
buy, take a look around the shop. Just keep your hands where I can see them.
Ah, ich will
Good.
keine.
Then just buy what you want and get out of here. If you don't like it, talk to Styx. He runs our, complaints department.
Okay.
That's more like it. You know, I'm sick and tired of people coming in here and look at that graffiti they sprayed onto his chassis. If I could find the asshole who did that, I'd make him pay for the paint removal. You'd do
Komm, ich
that?
helfe dir für Sticks. Ja,
Huh. Okay. Maybe I misjudged you.
definitiv.
Huh. I'm glad you see Styx as more than just a possession. The lowlife that did this to my buddy calls himself Warlord. You can probably find him somewhere near Euphorica. Scare the crap out of this punk, and it'll teach all the Ebside lunatics that nobody messes with me and the Styx.
Okay.
I've got more than
Ich
you can
meine,
handle.
als erstes möchte ich ein. Und zwar nicht ein paar, sondern boom. Tag. Scott. 20% gesteigert. 12. Des Todes. Das ist ein großes Magazin. Oh wow. Ziemlich gut. Solange da solche Sachen hier sind. Skal. Auflesungsvisier, Reflexvisier. Hm. Ups. Jetzt habe ich es aus Versehen gekauft.
Doors over that way.
Hm. So. Asgard. Stabiler Ich glaube. Hm. Okay. Distanz. Autoschuh. So, das Magazingröße nicht ändern oder was? Gut. Nehmt euch 3-Star Rangers. Oh. Neville's Goods.
If you're looking for supplies, this is the place. Welcome to Newell's.
Oh,
Oh, I don't have a problem with this place. My problem is Sigurd himself. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon's security to keep his place safe. A lot of the merchants in Neon belong to a small merchants alliance. It's nothing formal. It's just a bunch of us getting together to air our grievances and watch each other's backs. Yeah, sure, if all you care about is yourself. Every payment Sigurd makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow. Anyway, sorry. I know I can... If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy.
wird sich zeigen.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Erste
That'd
Rede
be
mit Mika.
extremely helpful. I honestly don't know what to say.
Danke. Nun, ein Danke wäre nicht.
Yes, of course. On behalf of Rosa and I, thank you. Just be careful when you're dealing with Sigurd. He can be surprisingly unreasonable when he's cornered.
Okay.
No
Ich
problem.
würde gerne was kaufen.
I'm sure you'll find something you like.
Da ist auch nichts bei. Neo City. Sonder.
Tell everyone you know about our store.
Wo ist
We're fully
das?
stocked on supplies today. Welcome to Newell's. Let me know if you need help with anything.
Ja. Oh,
Oh
schließt sich
my,
so.
do I? That's awful. I should be taking better care of my customers.
Ja.
You'll have to excuse me. With all the ruckus my husband's been making at the Merchant Alliance meetings, it's difficult to get any rest. Poor old man has himself mixed up in a foolish crusade against Dietrich Sieghart, who he's angry at for paying off Neon security. I don't believe he is.
falsch
No.
macht.
I think my husband has Dietrich all wrong. He's probably doing what he has to do to survive. Just, please don't tell James I said that. I don't want him to think his own wife is doubting him.
Echt schon.
I have no idea. Anytime the subject comes up, it turns into an argument. Frankly, he's so obsessed with this Dietrich situation, I don't think he's listening to me at all. Well, thank you. I can't remember the last time a total stranger walked into our store and offered to help.
Bin ich halt.
It would be so lovely to see my James happy again. He used to smile at me all the time, you know. Now all I see is worry on his face. I suppose you can speak with him about it if you like. But perhaps you'd like to browse our store a bit before you do? Thank you for stopping by.
Nee. Sounds liquids. Major apartments. Rachel. So wie das hier aussieht. Tja. Müssen da die Karte. Wir haben eine Mission. Ich soll hier. Ich werde mich jetzt nicht ablenken lassen wieder. Und das ganze Sieg-Artikel noch gespielt.
Good to see ya.
Genau, ganz im Kontakt.
Look, I ain't gonna stand around here all day, right? You want the stuff or not?
I'm still interested, but you're asking almost double the going rate.
What? You think this stuff falls from the sky?
I've bought people on the street before, and I've never paid this much.
Hi.
You looking to get zoned?
Buying it at the Astro Lounge. Now, this is the last time I'm gonna ask. Then I'm walking away. Do you want
Yeah?
the stuff?
Well, if I had a credit for every time I heard that line, I wouldn't be stuck working in this place. So, I'm guessing you're the rook that Delgado sent. Well, let me
Yep.
save both of us some time.
Okay.
Turn around, fly back to the key, and tell the big boss that I'm in no mood to screw around. We'll make this deal when he starts taking me seriously.
Er sagt, dass sich niemand ernst nimmt.
Come on, give me a break. You're not exactly a top dog over there at the key, now are you? Sending me a rook to handle a job this risky is a goddamn insult.
Genau, so ein Miliz. Ziemlich wohl von Neuling
I'm
genannt zu
getting
werden.
tired of the fleet not taking me seriously. I spent the last 3 months setting up this job, burned 2 contacts and a hell of a lot of credits. The whole time, I'm also keeping Bayou off our backs. That idiot even catches a whiff of money and he latches onto you like a damn leech.
Bayou?
Benjamin
Was ist das denn?
Bayou, Neon's esteemed mayor, or administrator, or whatever the hell you want to call him. He's also the greediest bastard you'll ever meet. Got his fingers in everyone's business, and the muscle to back it up. The only reason I'm allowed to operate on Neon is because I pay well to keep my involvement off his radar. The last thing I need right now is an amateur like you getting me kicked off world.
Du Delgado verärgern willst, indem du dich beschwerst, ist das deine Sache.
Alright, I get the point. Let's just get this over with. I don't have a ton of time to stand here and screw around, so I'm gonna make this as clear as possible. You want the conduction grid tech, then you're gonna have to download it from the power core of Generdyne's facility in the underbelly.
Okay. Das
Love
klingt
the
machbar.
confidence. But before you pull the ripcord, I'm afraid I need to add a bit of a wrinkle. While you're inside Generdyne, I need you to plant a virus into their system. It's a simple side job that'll earn you some credits. I think you can handle it.
Ein zusätzlicher Verdienst schadet nie.
Well, look at you. You're smarter than I thought. Jenardine has all sorts of tasty, valuable snacks in their databanks, and I want access. Here, take this microdrive and access the computer in Brayson Bayou's office. It'll do the rest on its own.
Und dieser Traktor sucht Schwierigkeitssammler sollte die Arbeit zum Kinderspiel machen.
It might be wireless, but you aren't going to be able to use it from here, genius. Jenardine's got their place locked down tight. But, as usual, the weak link comes from the people that work there. I recommend you start with Ayumi Komiko, an upper-level exec at Jenardine. Get your hands on her security pass, and you'll have the run of the place.
Es muss einen Haken
that
geben.
Komiko's having a little fling with Benjamin Bayou. Anyway, you can find Komiko at Euphorica. Talk to the owner of the place, Micah. She'll point you in the right direction. As for dealing with Komiko herself, she's got an office in the trade tower if you're looking for something incriminating. The rest is up to you, Rook. When you're done, come meet me at the VIP booth in the Astral Lounge so we can celebrate.
Ja.
Don't let Komiko push you around. She isn't as tough as she seems.
Okay.
I really
Auf
need to stop.
geht's. Das ist unglaublich, wie viele Missionen hier drin stecken.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bad part of town, buddy. I'm gonna do you a favor. Head back to Bayou Plaza before the disciples get you. A
Ja,
gang.
sind die Disciples.
Worst gang there is. They'll stab you for kicks, taking bets on how long you squeal before you bleed out. And that's not a hyper whatchamacallit. They seriously did that. Poor Ted. We gotta look
Danke
out
für
for
die
each other,
Warnung.
right? Us crate rats used to think the Ebbside strikers were awful, with all the muggings and shakedowns, but now that they're on the ropes, kinda wish they weren't just holed up in Madame Sauvage's. Streets are getting bad. Real bad.
Schicke
Well,
ich
you
diese
find them
Typen
at
mal
Madame
raus.
Sauvage's. They're always holding auditions, as they call it. Looking for new blood. So, for being so helpful, what with the disciples and all, have a heart.
1000.
Hey,
komm.
thanks. Look, I mean it. Go back to the plaza. Ain't nothing but shit and misery over here.
Ja, ich muss da hin, weil hier wird ja die Quest. Guck. So, dann schauen wir mal.
Shortages over at Reliant Medical.
Was haben wir jetzt?
Not great. Doc Manning better get his act together before the place shuts down.
Janet. Strode Edmund. Na komm, Schutzteile.
Stay out of trouble.
Wir gehen nur noch Webseite raus. Euphorica. Ja. Äh. Vielleicht da, nur da. Okay. Gehen wir doch erstmal zu dem anderen Punkt. westlich verreist. Ich würde gerne den optionalen Punkt auch mitnehmen. Je mehr Informationen wir haben, umso besser. Wird eh schon keinen Spaß machen. Ich zack. Hello, my friend.
Yeah, what? Is this important? I'm really busy right now. Let me save you some time. If you're here for a job, we're not hiring. If you're here about the conduction grid tour, we shut it down a year ago. Good.
Ich brauche keinen.
If you were, you'd be the 12th person I've turned away this year. What a waste. Look, I'm sorry if I'm blowing up at you, but I've got a ton of problems and no time to deal with them all. I'm afraid that things aren't going terribly well around here.
Wenn du überreden
I
möchtest,
don't care
ich
if I'm
gern zu.
allowed to or not. I'm happy to get this off my chest. The conduction grid went online almost 75 years ago. And since then, we haven't developed a single groundbreaking innovation. At this point, the money we're taking in as a power utility barely covers the waste that's going on in the research and development division.
Klingt so, als ob. Ne, klingt so, als sollte jemand anderes die FE-Abteilung über.
You'd think that, right? The problem is that Brayson Bayou, Administrator Bayou's brother, is currently heading up the R&D division. I swear to you, the man doesn't know the first thing about power systems or electromagnetic technology.
Wie hat Preis nicht?
Of course there
Arbeiten
are.
schon auf Wissenschaft.
But so far, Brayson has suppressed most of their work through pure jealousy. Look, I'm running out of options. No one above me seems to care what's going on, but I'm willing to take a chance. I have a full report on Brayson that I want to send to Administrator Bayou, but I don't know if he can be trusted. What do you think I should do? You know what? You're absolutely right. I've heard Bayou's killed people for doing less. What the hell was I even thinking? Hey, look, thanks for helping me out with this. It's been on my mind for a long time. If there's anything else you need, any questions at all, feel free to ask.
Erzähl mir doch mal was über
As
Ayubi.
long as it doesn't get me into serious trouble, ask away. Whoa. Okay, that's crossing the line. I can't discuss company matters like this.
Ich weiß, was du mir helfen
I
würdest,
hear
wenn
you.
du könntest.
Not happening. I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
Ja. Ui. Zeit aus der Sprache
Calm
raus
down.
bist.
I'm still thinking about it. Okay, listen. You didn't hear this from me, but I know she's up to something with Benjamin Bayou. He was in her office a few weeks ago, and they had some kind of shouting match. It got really heated until Bayou stormed out the door. I don't know what it was about, but I happen to know Miss Komiko keeps audio recordings of all her meetings in her safe. And before you ask, yes, I'll unlock it for you. Just don't tell anyone I helped, okay?
Oh.
Sure.
Ja, wollte ich
Sure,
gar
no
nicht wissen.
problem. Thanks for taking the time to talk.
Save it for someone who gives a damn.
vermittelbar.
Neos, hold it right there. You're under arrest. Oh, you want to do this the hard way? Neon security, stand down or be neutralized. Identified.
Oh.
I'm not gonna. This is gone. I'm out. My hand. Oh my god.
Out of here!
Look out!
Move, it's going to fall! Can't! Miese Bastard!
Granate im Fahrstuhl.
Woof it.
Better pray we don't find you!
Getting injured. Officer needs assistance.
Try me.
Get behind some...
Just give it up.
My arm!
Scheiße. Oh, verdammt. Viel automatisch. Nein, warte. Oh. Aber damit werde ich das für heute beenden hier. Hat auf jeden Fall Spaß gemacht. Machen wir mal weiter. Werde auf jeden Fall schnellstmöglich hier weitermachen. Ich möchte selber wissen, wie das zu Ende geht hier. Und ich wünsche euch erst einmal einen schönen Tag, schöne Woche, schönen Monat, schönes Restjahr, wie auch immer. Und wir hören voneinander. Bis dann. Ciao.